Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. This is episode 15. This will be the Eternal Forest, which is the Lost Woods, I guess, is where we were. So we're going to explore that a little bit, and then we're going to head to Lonaru and see how it goes. So your first like goal is 100 likes. Let's get those likes up if we haven't already. Your newsletter will be up in about an hour. Something like that. 5:30, I think. You have double the SAO tonight, and then tomorrow, maybe starting Dragon Ball. We're not sure. Need to double check on some stuff. But hopefully you guys having a fantastic day, and you're ready for not the Lost Woods, the Eternal Forest. Again, not the Lost Woods, but technically the Lost Woods. So this is before it was called The Lost Woods. So where does this game take place in the timeline? To quote Nintendo, we don't know, and we don't care, because it's a Zelda game. Our focus was not the timeline, it was making a fun Zelda game. So there's no idea where it actually takes place. And that's driving a lot of Zelda timeline channels crazy, because Nintendo's basically admitted to, yeah, the timeline's gotten confusing and we don't know where this takes place, so we didn't even bother with it. We just made the game. Nowhere, because, I mean, some people are like, well, I mean, it has to take place before Minish Cap now, because Minish Cap was the introduction of the Minish, which was the Pickery sword, and then the sword was blah blah blah, that later became the Master Sword and all this other stuff. And now it's like, but wait, the Lost Woods is now called the Eternal Forest? What is going on? So
That must be on another Earth.
I mean, it could just be an alternate Zelda story, but it doesn't really matter. I mean,
Alternate universe.
the game's cutesy, you know. It changes up the Zelda lore completely, because how the Triforce is probably going to be created now. Like, if they were doing the beginning of the timeline, this would be the beginning, because that little Tri-creature, she's probably going to turn into the Triforce. Highly likely. Which they call something else. I don't know what those are. Ow! Let's send this buddy down here. Go deal with the big moblin, please. Oh, that worked. Ta-da! I don't even know if we can really technically explore the Eternal Forest, so let's see. So this is our map. This is the Eternal Forest. It's only this area here is left to explore. Maybe it's just like a nice little Easter egg, like, hey, remember the Lost Woods? So do we, but we're gonna change the music, and it's now the Eternal Forest. Deal with it.
Yeah.
It looks like the Lost Woods, but it doesn't sound like it. It's got like this weird atmospheric, like, creepy Deku music, like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Yep. Good times. Get him!
Oh, yeah, I'm sure Luke will be able to echo the Lionel if we find one.
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, find the Lionel? I'll do my best. The Lionel is supposed to be in this forest somewhere, yeah, from what people tell me. I found the blue moblin level 3 here. But
That's cool, Luke.
You got Monster Stone. Hooray. Excited by these tournament
Hooray!
events. Yep, so the plan, guys and gals, is to do 2 SAO. I finished my grinding stream last night. Okay, so inside the Eternal Forest, and we've looked at everything, actually. I'd like to be curious to see where this leads. Maybe the Eternal Forest will be important later on. Everybody says there's a Lionel in here, but I think that might be later. I found a Moblin here, but I didn't find any Lionel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, people were saying there's a Lionel.
Yeah, it probably is somewhere. Alright, so I marked in our little map, so we're gonna do a little bit of exploring and see if we can find it. I've also noticed there's like these weird ancient torches. And there's this gravestone here. The text is impossible to make out. So there's this random gravestone in the middle of nowhere. I can't push it. I can't grab it. Can't push it from the side.
There's a small area you have not explored, says Sharon.
Okay. A small area that has not been explored. Meow.
Thank you, Sharon. Appreciate that. It's hard to know where we've explored because it's all green.
Link, be nice to Zelda. She ain't feeling good.
He was not being nice to her earlier.
Well, yeah. I mean, well, he's a little troublemaker, so there's that.
I don't know why he licks her and then attacks her after.
I don't understand it myself. He gives her a lick, he says hello, and then he starts biting her immediately after. It's like, that'd be like me giving you a hug, and then me trying to push you off the bed afterwards. It wouldn't make any sense. It's like, hi, I'm here to show you affection, so you drop your guard, and then, aha! Push. Doesn't make any sense. It's not very nice to girls. Girls are like, oh, I'm getting affection, and Link is like, I took that personally.
Yeah. Push. Yeah, it's like if I gave you a hug and you pushed me off the couch.
Yeah, exactly. And he started laughing like, aha, you fell off the couch.
Yeah, Link is not being the nicest.
No, he's not being the nicest at all. And this just goes back the way I came. Interesting. I mean, I'm trying to see on my map how to get anywhere. I noticed they have these weird mechanisms that I can't interact with.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to place like something in these later in the game, because it's not torches. Because I tried this last time. But I put the torches in here. See, it doesn't light it up. So I'm guessing that's something important. Like probably the 3 different pieces of the goddesses that I need.
Maybe the monster face, says OH, or he said he was expecting it to be the monster face. Sharon says it's in the south area you haven't explored.
I mean, I don't see anything south. I have the entire map open. I think that we need to come here later in the game. Like, after we do Lanayru, I think we're supposed to be coming here.
Is it that dark green splotch on your map that you haven't explored?
Could be. I still think that we're going to have to come back here. I think it'll be important later on. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. Because I've gone to the dark, splooshy thing.
And great to see you guys and gals. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Hi everyone. Hi Simons. Hi Sharon. Hi Tim. Hello Popstar. Hi Unknown. Hello Jacob Langwood. Hi OHX90. Hi Vice Chief Jacob Orion. Hi Kwings fan. Hello Marissa, and thank you Marissa for the super chat earlier on the last stream.
That was very nice.
Appreciate that so much, Marissa. Thank you so much for the help. Hope you're having a nice day, Marissa, and everyone else. Hope everyone's day is going great today.
Yeah, I can't find it, so I'm gonna leave. I noticed that these are probably important for something. You put something in here. I don't know what it is, but there's some type of like probably magical torch or something that goes in there. This unfortunately leads out, so that's it. Okay.
Zelda's like, I'm having a rough day today.
Yeah, you might be having a rough day, Zelda.
I might be having a problem. Well, she gave me a weird look. She like looked towards the window, but her eyes were closed when she.
Zelda looked at you?
She's looking at me right now.
Yeah.
It's terrifying. You're not supposed to look directly into a cat's eyes. They can take your soul.
That's weird.
No, it's a belief that a lot of people have had for centuries.
I
don't look directly into a cat's eyes. I don't want Zelda to take my soul. If she takes it, maybe that's why some cats act like humans, because they used to be a cat before the cat took their soul, and now they're human souls in the cat.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know, Luke.
No, I don't think so. That's weird.
It's possible.
Yep. Well, I guarantee this will be important later. Whatever this torch is, That thing will be important later, mark my words. Alright, so we're out of here. We're going to be making our way over here to Mount Lonaru. Hello, Link. How are you doing?
Thanks for the shares, everyone. Appreciate that. Thank you for sharing on Facebook, Tim. Thank you, everyone. I don't want anything to take my soul, says Unknown. Stay away from cats, Unknown.
Your cats will steal your soul, like Shang Tsung style. What is it, buddy? Okay.
He's like, it's my month. I'm orange, and it's October. He's like, I'm the color of this month. Everything is orange and black. That's debatable, Link.
Okay. Alright, so we're heading to Lonaru. I guarantee you the Eternal Forest will be important after Lonaru. So we are... Where are we? What town is this? This is a graveyard town. Creepy.
Oh, you had a cat that acted like a dog, James. That's funny. Hi, Luke and Amber. Hi, Amber and Luke and everyone. I had a cat that acted like a dog. LOL. Awesome, James. Yeah, oh, I was saying cats that act like people. So James had a cat that acted like a dog.
Classic Zelda puzzles. Classic.
Yeah, I think Zelda acted like a dog a little bit, James, at first when we got her. Because whenever we would throw a ball down the stairs, she would run after it. Oh. I don't know if Link does that.
Link, yeah, Link chases balls.
Yep, hello everyone. Hope you guys are all having a nice day today. And today I was running around trying to find a candle at Walmart and some other things. Do I like Halloween, Sharon? It's alright. I mean, I used to like it when I was a kid, for sure. I think it's kind of fun. You shouldn't stare into a cat's eyes for long. Being hunters, they see it as aggressive. They will likely attack you. Oh, wow, Jotaro.
Yeah.
Hi, Emmy. Hi, Judge Sapphire. Hi, everyone. When I looked into my cat's eyes, all he did was steal my heart, says Judge Sapphire.
Aww, very sweet.
What is everyone going to be for Halloween? I'm excited. I don't know what I'm going to be, though, says Blue's cat. Hi, Lorraine. How's it going? I think it's the environment they grow up in. The cat acted like the dog, was born in a house that had dogs and one cat. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, James. That makes sense. Yeah, you can definitely act like what you're around. In fact, I knew a little kid that was always playing with the dog all the time, and the parents were always working. And the family I grew up with, they would always be playing with the dog, and they were away a lot, so the only person he had to hang out with was the dog a lot. And he would literally, at 3 years old, he was like making this weird barking sound. Because he was around the dog all the time, so the parents were kind of concerned. They were like, stop barking. It's very weird. So it's like, your environment does really imprint on you a lot. I'll remember not to have my kids around the pets too much, or make sure they have human people too, so that they don't accidentally think they're a dog.
So we're burning everything underneath the graveyard. That's what's happening.
Oh, I'm gonna be home, at home drinking single malt and ignoring the trick-or-treaters. There you go, James. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of people that come by here, so we kind of do the same.
They do Halloween trunk parties or something like that.
Yeah.
Where it's totally normal to go to the parking lot and basically, you know, go up to somebody's car or their trunk and get candy. That to me would have set off so many...
Honestly, hey buddy, you want some candy from my trunk? That seems weirder.
It's like the candy van, but now it's the candy trunk.
I think it's weird, more weird with the candy in the van. Like, imagine if in the future it's like van or treat, where everyone's getting candy from vans. That's gotta be weird.
Yeah.
Hi Alpha, hi Gamewing says cats will eat their owners if they're... Oh my gosh, Gamewing. That's
disturbing.
Hello, James. Hi, you're gonna be Sonic. Awesome. Oh, there was something important, but your Dark Knight destroyed it. Oh, no, OH.
Huh?
I'm sending a happy Halloween card to my friend and family. Awesome, Princess on me. Yeah, they have some cute Halloween cards. Honestly, I feel like that's kind of, it's another day that people can just send a card. Hi, Tim Reed. Thanks for sharing on Facebook. Hi, everyone. There are some cute little cards. I found a cute, like, dollar card at Walmart for Luke's grandma when we go visit her, and it says, like, no matter, like, Halloween or any time of the year, you're always in my heart, and it has a little cat on it. It's like, so it's like, I guess they're coming up with cute, like, Halloween cards now. Before, Halloween was like, I don't feel like people would send a card, but now I feel like people do.
I mean, there was something important that my Dark Nut destroyed. What are you guys talking about?
I don't know.
I can't get through this solid wall, though.
Maybe we have to, to leave the dungeon and come back in. Maybe it'll reappear. I would assume it would.
I don't even know what it was. I mean, why is there a freaky bear here?
There's somebody.
Why is there a freaky bear here?
Freaky bear!
You learned stuffed toy echo. Why?
To hug it.
Why is it randomly in here now? Why is there a creepy bear in here now?
Why did it make you go through this weird maze?
I don't know. I don't know what the creepy bear is for. Not sure what a bear would do.
Yeah. I had to get like extra toothbrush and stuff for Luke for him traveling. I also got 3 99-cent toothpaste so he can have one, so you won't run out of toothpaste anymore. Everything is fine. Now I'm cutting myself off from getting anything else for a long time. But I have everything prepared except for gas money for the road. Link's like, did you get extra cat food? No. Oh, that's right. Luke, we have to make sure there's enough cat food.
Cat food, cat sand, that kind of stuff. We'll be gone one day. But hey, buddy.
They kind of look like red pandas, says James. Oh, card makers will sell cards for anything. That's right, card makers will. Definitely, James. Yep, now it's another... They're going to try to make it another obligation. Like, what are they going to do next? Like, you know, like, now you're going to have to send cards on Arbor Day. Happy Arbor Day! It's like, why are you sending me a card for this holiday? This is so unnecessary. Link.
That was weird. Okay.
2 mirrors facing each other could create a portal and hauntings? Okay, well, Popstar, this is why I don't trust mirrors.
Okay. I think we're leaving because, I mean, we got a stuffed echo, but I don't know what it does.
It is true, Luke and Amber in chat, but I will be back later. Okay, Game Wing. I don't celebrate Halloween, but the Cardiff Comics Con is this month, so I'm hoping to get my cosplay for that. Awesome, Judge Sapphire. I'm gonna be Sonic. Awesome, James. Yeah, candy in the trunk, puppies in the back seat. Says James, run away, kids. Yeah. Only 4 cats in a house with no food. You end up with 2 very fat cats. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Probably not wrong.
That's probably, I mean, it's probably not far off.
Alright, well, I guess we'll come back here later on because I don't know what to do here. It's a kind of a dead end. We got a stuffed bear.
I will say that does happen with fish, I think. In a tank.
Yeah. This was Hyrule Field Cemetery.
Oh, did you see it? There's a staircase by the big gravestone. My grandpa told me there was a secret staircase hidden there, but I didn't believe him. He also told me a stuffed toy he bought as a souvenir was taken by a ghost here. You don't think could that story also be true?
A stuffed toy taken by a ghost.
Oh! Did you see it? There's a staircase by the... My grandpa told me there was a stuffed toy he bought as a souvenir. Could that be true?
I mean, I showed her the toy. It didn't really do anything.
I already showed you the toy.
Gonna make Zelda sassy. This church looks just like the church in it looks similar to the Link to the Past.
Yeah, it's supposed to have similarities to Link to the Past. Alright, we're moving on. Okay, now we need to find a way to Mount Lana route. Whatever, I thought it was going to be through the graveyard, but that turned to not be true. So, the graveyard is probably a secret dungeon. If I was going to be a guessing man, I'd say it's a secret dungeon. Because there are a couple secret dungeons in this game. And it's like nice little Zelda Easter eggs and stuff like that.
Oh, that's a weird song.
Yeah, it's a weird song. Just murder everybody.
Oh, mirrors angled right makes infinity. Oh, wow. This is the ghost puzzle. You need to summon it from... you need to summon it so they can open the door for you.
Uh-huh.
It says OH.
I'm not even remotely sure how to do that, but thanks.
Yeah, November 1st, All Hallows Day. Yep, totally. Yep, All Hallows Eve and All Hallows Day. Yep, totally, James.
I mean, if you want to look up the grave and
yeah, I can
Field,
look
I don't even know what it's called. It would be the grave near the sanctuary in Echoes of Wisdom. But I'm gonna keep exploring until you find something.
Oh, grave near the sanctuary in Echoes of Wisdom.
Oh, we found a stamp. Oh. Another stamp! Huzzah! Creepy. Oh. What is it, Linky? You know, when you're a good boy, you're a very good boy, but when you're not, you're pretty intense. Oops. I fell in the water, I swam.
After restoring the Northern Sanctuary Rift, the graveyard next to the chapel will appear. You can walk among the gravestones and speak to the visitors. The focus, however, should be on the massive grave to the east. While you can't interact with the stone itself, you can light the braziers beside it.
Did that.
I don't think there's anything else you can do.
No, I did something. I went inside and got a teddy bear, so they're wrong.
Okay, lighting both of them is the key to moving the tombstone and unlocking the dungeon. Alright, how to solve the graveyard puzzle. Head down the dark stairs to enter the tomb. There are several ghosts floating around down here, so dispatch of them quickly. Continue through the door to the west. There's a stuffed toy echo you can learn here that distracts the ghost. Make sure to grab it. In the next room, you need to strike a blue eye to open the locked door.
Yep.
However, this eye is behind a wall. You can't get through. Thankfully, the Ghini Echo can. Ghini Echo.
Nope, that didn't work, actually.
Summon a Ghini and target the eye beyond the wall. The ghost will pass through the wall and strike it for you.
It was supposed to, but it didn't do that.
Opening the way forward so you can confront the big bad ghost within. Maybe you can go back and try it again.
I can go try it again, I don't mind.
I don't know what a Ghini Echo is.
Guinea is a echo that I have. It's a ghost echo. But you're saying I'm supposed to distract the ghost with a bear. Okay. They don't seem to be very distracted by it.
I mean...
Oh, they kind of are.
Yeah, they're not coming after you at
Not
all.
coming after me, yeah. They've put the ghost, the bear in a place of honor.
Yeah, they like that bear.
So I'm supposed to send a ghost through the wall?
A Ghini.
Guinea. Does it show you what it looks like?
No, it didn't. I'd have to actually watch a video, and I was on a Word website that had words.
The only thing I have that looks like a ghost.
G-H-I. Yep, that's what it said. That's the word. Whoop. Yoink. Echo it. Or whatever.
Doesn't go through the wall. See?
Oh, you want me to try it?
I mean...
It says it will float through the wall.
Uh-huh. Thinking about it. There, whoa, okay. That wasn't really ideal, though, because it didn't go and attack the wall the way that it should. Just... So this is a big ghost.
Okay.
I'm guessing it just...
Giant ghost is formidable, mostly because of guineas it summons to swarm you. Use your newly stuffed Echo toy to draw them away from the boss, then swoop in and launch your attack.
I already killed it.
What?
They said it was formidable?
Yeah, they said it was
I already
hard.
killed it.
Formidable was the word used.
Well, formidable was defeated by Dark Echo, or Dark Nut.
Oh.
Was not formidable. It was easily dispatched. So there we go.
Once the boss is defeated after a long, arduous battle of formidable boss, the door to the right will open. Then you can learn the Ghini level 2 Echo, and then open a treasure.
Okay.
And do other stuff.
Well, that was easy. Okay, you got Ghost level 2. That's not the ghost that I thought it would be. Oh well.
Whoa, you beat that too fast.
I'm sorry.
And her bear sounds like it's a sacrifice as James.
Yay, a golden egg.
It was a small baby bear that was sick. No. Just
I mean, this is a very strong echo of the Dark Knight.
Hi, Shadow Trooper. Hi, everyone. Hi, Cheat. Thank you, Tim. Says, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yep, you guys are doing great.
Hi, Soulflare. Hi, Tanner. Hi, everyone.
So,
Hi, Vanessa.
we were thinking about doing the Astro Bot giveaway tonight, but I don't think it's gonna happen tonight. It'll have to wait until we get back from New York, because all depends about, we might be starting a game early that we were gonna do on Thursday, but I won't know until tomorrow, or I won't know until midnight. I mean, anyway, so we need to go to Mount Lanaroo now. The best way to get to Mount Lanaroo, I believe, is this way.
Hello.
It's a graveyard somehow.
Hi, everyone. I like to watch lots of horror movies on Halloween. Back then, too, not just Halloween, because I was curious, and they are scary. But I'm not scared anymore of them now. Oh wow, Shadow Trooper. It's pretty cool. Hi Trevin. Hi everybody.
Oh, my sword is maxed out? Really? Okay. Let's not keep it reading. Okay, so we're outside of Mount Lanaroo. I'm gonna go talk to the guard up here and see if we can't get passage to the mountain. That's the plan anyway. Okay. A greeting, Princess Zelda. By the King's orders, I'm looking into the rift on the holy Mount Lanaroo. The minister told me of an old legend that you can reach it by crossing the clouds. So I tried scaling Hebra Mountain to cross over, but the cliffs were just too steep. There is a mountain passage up ahead, but it's rough going. Clearly hasn't been maintained. There's something called rough something or other. Okay. Ah, the winds that blow down here are from Hebra Mountain. Are always so cold. You came here? Do you intend to climb it? Yes. You don't say. How unusual. Hebra Mountain covers an area that's very cold. You'll get hurt if you can't ward off the chill. But if you want to keep going up there, use the caves that climb the summit. The entrance is nearby. Unfortunately, it's blocked by the cave and recently. So, hopefully I can use my magic to get inside then. Okay.
Yeah, hopefully we can.
That should be fun. I'm not worried about it. Whoops. Of course, we got our big guy here to help out. I think I can blow this up.
Hey, big guy.
Not talking to you, Link. Talking to,
He's like, I'm huge. You are
pretty big.
pretty... We're gonna have to, Luke wants to get another cat that's even bigger than you, so that you'll have to learn that you're not the biggest cat around.
Mm-hmm.
Luke's gonna slowly get larger and larger breeds of cat. Is the Maine Coon cat one of the biggest breeds of cat?
I don't even know if the Mancoon cat is if we're allowed to get something like that in the state. Alright, here we go.
How? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
This is the Hebra Mountain passage.
It should be fine now. You guys are saying the mic is still being weird because we can see it working perfectly from our end.
And the mic, everything seems to be working. Unless there's a weird echo or something.
Hello, Amber comes home with a tiger. That's right, James. I see your Maine Coon cat, and I raise you one Siberian tiger. Exactly.
Huh.
Maine Coon is the biggest, I believe. Oh wow, Popstar.
Hey, buddy. I'm not trying to hurt you, buddy. I'm just trying to put down this platform. Whoa. Easy, big guy.
Kitty! I don't know. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Wait, what do we just throw a bat at it?
Yeah, guys, I don't think there's anything wrong with audio anymore. Oh, yep. Thanks, James. Thanks, everyone. It's good now, says James. It's fine now, says Popstar. Thank you, everyone.
This is tricky. Let's try using... Oops. Oh, it's hard to tell when it's going to blow up.
So instead of a lot of jack-o'-lanterns out where I am, I noticed when I was driving around today that in front of a lot of people's houses, they just have regular pumpkins sitting out in front of their house.
Huh.
They don't even do the jack-o'-lantern thing.
I mean, the jack-o'-lantern isn't even...
Oh,
it's not even Halloween
near
yet.
Halloween, yeah.
So
people have already put pumpkins in front of their house.
It's the middle of... it's the beginning of October.
Oh, yeah, it'll be 30 days from now.
No, you're not going to see jack-o'-lanterns until, like, around probably the 20... I'd say the 25th. Maybe the 22nd.
Popstar says Amber comes home with a lion then. Yeah.
Don't give her ideas, please.
The tiger needed a friend, says James.
Let's go with that.
I do like big cats, though. They are pretty.
Okay,
I did see a special on, I think it was History Channel or it was ID Discovery or something, where a small, and I think I talked about this, where a small, I think it was a panther, like a baby panther got loose in a suburb area and was randomly attacking people and dogs and like, and apparently, I didn't realize this, but they said on this special of the History Channel that any kind of like big cat, even if it's a baby, can usually attack and take down an enemy 3 times their size. So that's why people breed. They were saying that's why people breed cats as house pets very small, because if you bred a house cat larger, it might present it. It might attack you or something. Like, I don't know. I didn't realize like cats are actually kind of more ferocious than dogs sometimes, depending. Especially like wild cats.
Guess it all. Oops. It all depends.
Yeah, I was surprised that a baby panther can like take down people's like full-grown dogs and everything. So it's kind of terrifying.
Sometimes these monsters aren't very bright.
Oh, the ones you send out?
Yeah, it's like they could find a way of maybe flying above the enemy, but instead they fly like right below it where it can get shredded by other monsters. Doesn't make much sense.
Oh wow, James says there's a woman near me that has Christmas decorations already up. Some people jumped the gun. Do you look like pumpkin pie? We do. I almost got a pumpkin pie today, and then I I took it. I actually put it back from my cart. I feel terrible because I wanted to make sure I had enough gas money to see Luke's grandma, so I didn't get it. Oh wow, honey badgers can take on leopards 4 times bigger than themselves. Oh wow, James, that's amazing. Sparking Zero kicks off on Thursday. Awesome, BJ Williams. Very excited. Hi, Champion Paul. Hi, everyone. Luke could make some cold resist smoothies. They would come in handy. Alright, thank you, Sharon. This is relaxing to watch outside, and I am new, says Heather. Hi, Heather Bowman. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, okay. Hi, Arkham Batman. How's it going? Hi, Marissa.
That didn't do much.
Hi, everyone. Hi, BJ Williams. Hello, everyone. Yeah, so I've got everything prepared. I got extra toothbrushes. I got other things that Luke needs, just like Tums and stuff.
Very sweet, Ames.
And I got some extra, like, Ziploc bags so we can put everything in. Oh, I do like roasted pumpkin seeds also, James. They're really delicious. Best part of pumpkin pie making. Yeah, that's awesome, James. I've actually never made it from... I know that some people do make it from scratch from the pumpkin and just scrape the flesh of the pumpkin out and make it into pie. I've never actually done that. You can do heat smoothies too, says Ashley.
Thank you, Ashley.
They sell for decent price at the smoothie stall. Oh, I didn't realize you could sell them. Hi everyone. Luke, did you know you could trampoline on top of a forest trees? You can run across them to get to higher ledges. Okay, thank you, Ashley.
Wait, you can...
Trampoline?
You can trampoline on top of the forest trees? I didn't know that. Interesting.
You can make a quick climb smoothie too. Oh, wow, Ashley.
Huh.
I like the pies from McDonald's. Awesome, Heather.
Speaking of quick climb, where's the spider?
Will we be playing Transformers this month?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Not sure.
We're going to be very busy with Dragon Ball and Mario Mario Party and some other stuff.
It's milk and potatoes together for a climb smoothie. Alright, thank you, Ashley. Hi, Mr. Luke, Miss Amber, and just got dinner, and my sister made. Awesome, Miss Deanna, very cool.
Too far.
Where I live, people start decorating for Halloween, but the last week of September, you can buy Halloween decorations in August. Oh wow, Judge Sapphire. Well, there's really no scary decorations out where I am. One neighbor, like 7 houses down in our apartment complex, has a cute, like, decoration. Like, she has, like, I saw somebody's decoration outside. It looked kind of cute. I don't know why I thought it was cute. But it was, like, a cute little, like, wood... like picture of a black cat, and it had a little skeleton, like you could see the skeleton of the cat. So I thought that was adorable. Then most people just have pumpkins outside.
Yeah, but they're not going to start carving it until later. It's too early.
Oh, but the problem is, like, a pumpkin will go bad and sometimes pretty fast. So then you might have to buy another one if your pumpkin starts, like, going bad when it's sitting out.
Something like that. Huh. Okay.
I was gonna start decorating my table for Thanksgiving, like, this month, so I have it prepared. I wasn't gonna decorate it a lot, just a tiny bit.
The Hebra Mountain.
I feel like people don't want to be late, so they're extremely early for things. Hebra Mountain.
No, don't. Right, try, you're up.
Oh. Looks like rifts have spread through this whole mountain, too. All we can do is push forward, Zelda.
Rift on the Holy Mountain, Lonaru. Oh, wow. And that's a great tip, James. Thank you. It says, oh, yeah, so... hollow out the pumpkin so it's just a shell, then use hairspray on it to preserve it, but only do it on the outside or it will light up like a torch when you Light the candle. Yeah, very flammable. That makes sense. That's really cool. Thank you, James. Haven't gone to Hebra Mountain yet. I was busy trying to do side quests. Oh, and I fell asleep while I was trying to clean up the bathroom. Oh, wow. You must have been working hard, Miss Deanna.
Yep, we're on Hebra Mountain. Hey, little buddy, what's
Rock
going on?
salt with radiant milk is hearts plus energy recovery. Okay, thank you, Ashley. Yeah, that's a very cool tip, James. And I'll remember to put the hairspray on the outside. When I was a kid, we'd buy a McDonald's apple pie, walk about for an hour, and still burn our mouths on the filling. Sure they... Oh, yeah, use magic to keep them out. Definitely, James. Because Heather was saying, I like pie from McDonald's, and Heather was saying that she doesn't like to wait for things, so she usually eats it before it becomes cool and it's a problem. I do that too, Heather. I also eat things before they're... I like to eat it piping hot. I burn my mouth a lot. Luke always waits for it to cool down.
Yep.
I'm very impatient. And I actually constantly kind of burn my Hot Pocket on accident in the thing. Because I like it to be nice and crispy. So I get the Hot Pocket out of there and it's like, oh, it's not crispy enough. So I put it in for another minute and it's super burnt.
The dude just yeeted himself.
I don't know why he did that. Maybe he was having a bad... I don't know why. Maybe he just messed up. Oh wow, you took some...
I wasn't trying to.
Tummy away. You
Yeah,
just...
that's his name. Okay, so we
know.
acquired a snowman thing.
Snow Mall Echo.
Oh.
It's like Darth Maul, but with snow. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
And it looks like we have a stamp thing here.
Oh, Sword in the Stone, it looks like.
No, it's a stamp probably.
Oh.
Just a stamp thing. Whoops.
You're shivering, Zelda. Are you okay? What do you think? It's windy and snowy up here, much stronger than before. You'll freeze before long. Can you bring out something to keep you warm?
What?
What about...
A bed? A warm bed?
Does this work? If I have this over my head, does this work?
I guess so.
Mm.
Seems like it's working.
Is it working though? Got
Oh.
twisted pumpkin.
Red peppers in Gerudo Desert, you can smoothie them too, and do chill cactus that can use in smoothie. Okay, thank you, Ashley.
A chill cactus? Why would a chill cactus work?
Snowman tried to kill you, says Miss Deanna. Sorry I was late studying. Oh, no worries, Bubble Plays.
I'm gonna have to cut out so much of this stream. Okay, so I try to use fire. We got some type of lever echo. Oops. Push you away. What happens if you put the fire on top of you? Does that work? Place of keeping you warm?
Oh, that's cool that you have a stamper. I have a stamper that can make McDonald's pies. You just put in the pastry, then filling, then you can roll a handle and the uncooked pies pop out. That's really cool, James. Because let's see. Oh, I really like McDonald's chicken nuggets. And the best chicken nuggets and the chocolate milkshake and fries. Awesome, Bubbles Plays.
Guys, I haven't eaten yet, so let's not do too much about food, please. Thank you. Oh, that's a polar bear. Snore. Try again, MB.
What's that strange sound?
Snore.
Sorry.
What is that?
No. So just keeping that around me helps.
What is that, says Miss Deanna?
Trouble.
It's a trouble with a capital T.
Oh. So I can actually pick this little flame guy up. And he helps keep me warm, more or less. Okay, I can't really direct where he's gonna go. Kinda can. Not sure why he's not attacking. He needs to do his job. There we go. More or less of those things.
This is a cool looking ice world. Well,
It is.
no pun intended.
I mean, the puns are fine. It's a Hebra Mountain. He's supposed to be walking in front of me. That dude's supposed to be my guard. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not even sure he knows what he's doing.
Oh, he is your guard. I guess I'll look this up. So that's a polar bear? What do we do with it?
Maybe talk to him?
Or is it a yeti? I don't know.
Not sure. Oh. Talk to him. Zelda's trying to wake the bear up. No, please, don't leave.
Wait, it's not a bear.
What? Yeah, it's something. Oh! Conde was only sleeping. Who are you? Did you wake me up?
Yes.
Thank you, small one. You too. Much smaller one.
Oh! You can see me?
Of course, Conde can see you. But small ones, aren't you cold dressed like that? Conde has idea. Why don't you stay at my house until snow blows over? Yes, that is one of Conde's best ideas ever. Let us go together. Please follow closely so you don't get lost in storm.
Yeah, chat is saying, it's a yeti or abominable snowman.
I didn't see where he went.
I think he went up.
How could he go up?
I thought there was still a cave entrance up there.
He's right there.
Oh, never mind. I'm wrong.
It's okay, we're following after him. No, let me guess. You want me to do what now? Maybe there's monsters up ahead and he needs me to go check it out.
Oh.
Probably. That's an ice bat. How am I gonna deal with that?
Maybe you just bring out your birds.
But
But won't you freeze while you're doing that? Whoops.
well, I would've. I'm gonna stay with these guys.
Bird hype.
I don't think the birds are gonna work. Well, let me target him. There we go. Next necromancer ability. We got
Yay!
Ice Echo.
Ice keys.
That'll come in handy later.
Say keys.
My question is now, why isn't this dude... What? You don't like fire? Weird. What's wrong? Okay, you won't tell me what's wrong.
Maybe you have to get rid of that guy.
Maybe.
Wow, that was stone cold.
Yeah, Zelda's pretty hardcore.
Now he's looking up. I think you have to get somebody who's up there. I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh,
50. You can look it up without reading it out loud.
oh okay.
Follow
Yeah.
Conde.
Alright, so Conde.
Conde.
Where are we? I think
Hebra Mountain. I'm gonna go up ahead and see if he follows after me. I'm gonna go try to clear some monsters. I can melt the ice.
Allow me to break the ice.
That didn't do much.
Okay.
Zelda, there's a trait of murdering everybody. Ow.
Alright. Make sure to interact with everything while you wait out the storm. Oh, never mind. We didn't even get up to it yet.
Well, Conde's not moving at all. I cleared out a bunch of monsters. He's still not moving forward.
Doesn't even say anything. It just says about being in his house. I guess I'll have to look it up on YouTube.
I'm surprised they don't give Zelda like a warm like thing to wear. Oh well.
I don't know. You'd think her cloak was...
Yeah, you would think her cloak would work.
Like, what's the purpose of a cloak if it can't even keep you warm?
Mm-hmm. You would think so, but nope.
Okay.
Because I have a monster echo on my head, he's scared of it?
I don't think so, because you had the echo the whole time.
I think that's the reason why. The bridge is broken, but we need to cross here to get to Conde's house. Conde can still get there fast. Want to get there fast? Alright then. Climb on my back, small one.
Oh, you have to climb up onto his fur. Hang on, Zelda. Grip his little... Oh my gosh.
Okay, not sure why that didn't work. Okay, not sure why that didn't work, but... Oh, it did work. Okay, so now we have to find Conde again.
Oh. Ashley was saying, have you checked the town? I've noticed they sell armor in that area. Maybe they could...
I don't think
sell
you.
stuff.
I don't think you get any warm clothes in this. I think they expect you to either use the monster over your head like we're using, or like drink some type of smoothie.
Yeah.
But I don't think we have a smoothie that we've made that has warm properties, though. I don't believe so.
You could make warm smoothies to keep you warm, says Ben.
We have a sweet tough smoothie. We have right there fireproof, refreshing crunchy texture, and sweet tart flavor. It says fireproof. That doesn't mean warm. Are you okay? It's 4 o'clock.
I'm sorry.
What is going on?
Amy was just stressed.
Take out your sweater.
I guess I should get some coffee.
Probably. It's so early.
I can look up where the smoothies are.
Nah, that's fine. There's a pumpkin radiant. There's a rich thingy. There's a winding speed. Drive time. Potion tastes odd, but is wonderfully invigorating. Yeah, I don't have any type of nothing like that. And did we open this already? We did. Alright, so we opened the waypoint. Make a smoothie with warm peppers. Every time I try to, it always gives us a gross smoothie. We found the dude's house. And some type of grave back here. Not even sure what that is. So, my guess this storm thing is going to come into play quite a bit. Hey! So here we're at Conde's house. It's warm and toasty inside. Ominous. Welcome to Conde's house. Small one, and much smaller one. You won't freeze in here, given that it's roasty toasty and all.
We do have names, you know. We're more than just small and smaller. I'm trying. This is Zelda.
Oh, Try and Zelda. Conde can remember that. So Zelda and Try, you're welcome to rest here until it stops snowing. Oh, since we're saying names, Conde should say his. Conde's name is Conde, I figured. How nice to have guests. It's been a while. A long, long time, in fact. What did you two come up here for, into the mountains for, anyway?
Well,
Fixing rifts? 3 goddesses? Conde doesn't quite understand, but sounds hard.
we're trying to reach a different mountain, the holy Mount Honoru, Conde. Do you know how to get there, Conde?
Lonaru? Lonaru. Oh, Conde does know that name. Big Brother told me about it.
Your big brother?
Yeah, he's great explorer. His ventures take him all over the place. In hot air balloon. My big brother said his next great destination was Holy Mount Lonaru. He said he was going to launch a flight from the top of the Hebra Mountain to get there. Hebra, H-E-B-R-A.
Yeah, Hebra. Yeah.
Conde has waited here along with Dad until Big Brother returned from his adventure. Zelda and Try, hopefully your adventures are going well. The snow is coming down hard, but it'll ease up soon. You two are welcome to relax here in Conde's home. Is your home.
So, we can wait here for a while, Zelda? What a relief!
Yeah. I mean, yes. I'm a princess. I wouldn't say yeah. Yes.
Doesn't matter. Right.
Indeed. Quite right.
Okay.
Indubitably.
Okay, you're going too far now. Chili
Alright.
pepper and what?
Ashley was saying you can do red pepper and milk.
Red pepper and milk?
Or
Ugh.
2 red peppers if you found
Okay.
one in the Gerudo Desert. So red.
2 red peppers. I didn't even think of mixing, like,
Sharon
combining
says
them.
you can use a chili pepper and a rock potato.
Okay. Where are you going, little buddy? What's going on?
This nice house, Conde, is surprisingly cute for a monster, says Miss Deanna.
There's been snow monsters in various Zelda games, like, abominable snowmen, and they're very nice. They're in Twilight Princess, I think. I don't remember them being in Breath of the Wild. But I think they were in some older Zelda games, too. There's a nice little race of monsters. Conde's Daily Diary. Today was sunny. My snow patrol was the same as yesterday. Today was snowy. My snow patrol was the same as yesterday. Today was very, very snowy. My snow patrol was the same as yesterday.
Oh no, this goes on like that for a while.
That's all you really have
Imagine
to
writing
say.
the same thing in your book every day.
It snowed today. It went on for a while. So today the snow, it went on for a while.
And again, it was snowy. Again. And it went on for a while.
It hasn't stopped snowing hard yet. Rest here just a little while longer. You can pass the time by looking at things in Conde's home if you would like. I already read your diary.
I saw in something that I was seeing that you have to check everything that says check. You have to check every single thing.
Okay. These are my cleaning tools. Conde uses them to clean this mountain. Dad used to clean with Conde. Some of those are actually his tools. Okay.
So, abominable snowmen clean things?
Family portrait.
Cute.
Conde made that picture. Big Brother taught Conde many things, like how to crush rocks to make paint. He's part of my family, close to Conde's heart. Just a little earlier, Conde saw Big Brother. He was walking here on the mountain. Conde saw him before from behind and called out, but he vanished into the storm. Conde chased after Big Brother, but couldn't find him anymore until finally, Conde fell asleep in the snow after all that running. Maybe Big Brother will come home soon. Brother's probably stuck in the rift.
Oh.
It's not snowing hard anymore.
Yeah.
The time has flown by much faster than Conde when I am alone. Anyway, now is safe to go outside. Conde's going out there to clean. Wait, Zelda and Tri wanted to go to Holy Mount Lanaroo, right? Head up to the top of mountain. That's where Big Brother launched his balloon. Yeah, sweet little snow person.
Yeah, Miss Deanna says he has his Christmas tree up. Conde has his Christmas tree.
I like having my Christmas tree up for most of the year. Dad, Conde promises to do his best to give Mountain a good cleaning today.
Oh, his
His
dad
dad is
isn't
gone.
around.
Here goes!
So he's helping clean out the entranceways.
Yep.
Wow, he works hard.
I wonder if, like, putting fire there could have melted that.
So cute. I wish maybe.
It seems like cleaning means something else to him, like removing the snow, Zelda. Yeah, I mean, yes. I sense my friend somewhere inside there, Zelda.
So there's a rift here. Okay, so we're gonna go find a smoothie shop.
I like to imagine that abominable snowmen are like that in real life.
Whoops.
Almost in every game and movie about them, they're always sweet. Even in the My Sims Agents that I was doing for JCat, like the abominable snowman in that was, they were trying to frame him that he stole something, but they just made footprints in the snow and framed him. He was actually a really sweet person, and he had a nice little house like this. I mean, it makes sense that in all the lore about abominable snowmen they would have a house, because they're very rare to see. Like, it's hard to see them. Like, you know, it's like the sightings of them are really, like, far and in between. So, actually, it would make sense they'd be at home all the time, because people don't really see Luke outside either. So, just like the abominable snowman, he's a mystery to people. People don't see you walking around, so the same with abominable snowmen. They're not walking around because they're inside their little house all day, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're homebodies. That's probably why they're mysterious, because they really just like being at home. Plot twist, they actually aren't like mysterious monsters. They just enjoy hanging out at home, petting their cat, decorating their Christmas tree.
Okay, so we're making a hot drink.
Conde looks like he'd be Ooh.
You got a warm smoothie.
Thank you guys and girls for telling us how to make that. Thank you, Ashley, and everyone for explaining that.
Never really thought that would work.
Feel like Conde would be a good friend to cuddle. Definitely, Sharon. I think he would be a cuddly friend. Hi, Savon. Hi, Yoon Jung Lee. Hi, Shadow Trooper. Hello, Jacob. We have to get through Halloween and then Thanksgiving to get to Christmas. Definitely, Jacob.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Hi, Arkham Batman. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys and gals are doing great.
Your smoothie. You got a warm mixed smoothie. Okay. Whoops! You're out of ingredients. Like to sell.
Hello, Clara Agrippa. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys and gals are all doing well.
What is this? Wine.
Thank you, everyone, for the help with the game. Really appreciate that.
Glow. A creamy, rich smoothie with pumpkin highlights that melt on your tongue. Okay, so we know we have... This deals with chill proof. There it is. Only 1 minute of chill proof, though.
So maybe you have to make... Mixed warm special. Warm smoothie. So what if we got... What do we have to put, like 10 peppers together?
Dive?
Okay. Anyway, we'll...
Glow. Yeah, make sure... Varied blend of exquisite ingredients and bubbly bits. Excuse me. I don't think we need a dive smoothie right now. I don't think that's important.
What are we looking for? Warm smoothies?
I can already... Yeah. Somebody said something about mixing it with a potato. I don't see how that would work, but... Rock potato mixed with a chili pepper.
Chill proof for 3 minutes. Rock potato plus warm pepper.
Yeah. For 3 minutes.
Rock potato plus warm peppers.
Okay.
Chill proof for 3 minutes.
Okay.
Cactus plus warm pepper is for a minute. Warm pepper plus warm peppers for a minute.
Mm-hmm. So the potato one is your best bet then, because it's longer chill proof.
According to this random chart,
Okay.
the potato with the pepper is the best one.
Alright. Whoops. You don't have any more drink room. Here. I'm gonna drink a smoothie now, and then we'll make another rock one. So we'll have like a minute of protection. What's this, this one? Chill proof.
Oh, if you give... I just looked up some recipes, says Ashley. If you do a red pepper plus the chill cactus, it will give you chill proof plus energy recovery. Awesome, Ashley. That sounds really good.
Thank you, Ashley, but we're looking for time. Like, the one that's 3 minutes.
But that is a good one. Oh, I just showered and showers tire me out. Says Game Wing. Me too. I also get tired out when I take a shower or a bath. I get very tired. Sometimes I have to go lay down for a while because the hot water makes me feel exhausted.
It's supposed to. People, if you're trying to wake up, you take a cold shower.
I don't like cold showers. I like it when I feel comfortable, Luke. What?
There you go.
What?
Nothing. I don't have anything to say. Alright, I'm out. Okay, so back to the mountain now. We have, you can see, some little fire ability that'll last for about a minute. So we're going to grab some fairies on our way.
Same, says Popstar Pop. I've actually, sometimes when I've taken a shower or a bath that's really hot, and I'm in there too long, I try to get up and I feel like I'm gonna pass out because it's like, I'm so like overwhelmed by it's like, I must have just heated my body up way too much, and then I'm just like, whoa, I just like, yeah.
Put a fairy in a bottle. Fairy will automatically restore some hearts if you run out. Okay, that's good. And put another fairy in another bottle.
The only way I was able to do cold showers to help myself when people were like, you should do cold showers. It will help you wake up in the morning. Can't remember who told me that. Maybe Luke, but
probably me.
But then what I would do is I would do a warm shower and then turn on the cold gradually towards the end until it was freezing at the end, and then I could do it. I was able to do it like that, but it just, the cold, just going from nothing to cold water. Oh my gosh.
Ah, interesting. So, where you come from, it's polite to just open a treasure chest without asking? Well, I suppose I don't mind. It's not as if there's anything of important in there. Oh, are you collecting those blue things? I see, I see. What if I said I could craft an object to help you find them?
Ooh.
But, to earn it, you'll have to accede to my request. Not to worry, I won't ask anything too difficult. You were looking for something to do, yes? I would like jewelry, a pendant that sparkles like rubies. Oh, to highlight my beauty. There is a Gerudo who makes jewelry of the highest caliber. Get her to make my pendant for me. Find her at her shop in Gerudo Town and talk to her about it. Now, off you trot.
Okay.
Zelda's like, I won't trot anywhere. I'm a princess.
Hello and welcome, of course. How can I help you? Oh, looking to polish your style? This will have to be the last time. I must insist on 1,000 rupees. How I adore rupees! As I promised, I will enhance your style.
Okay, so this is the last time we can enhance our style. I didn't realize we did all the upgrades for the fairy. I guess we did.
She has bare feet.
Yeah.
Your accessory limit has been raised by 1. I see I was right about your potential. You have become a genuine style icon. I've taught you to wear accessories. Choosing them is what you'll have to teach yourself. How can I help you? Yet more stylish? I've done all I can for you, darling. Any issues you still have are up to you to resolve. How can I help you? A pleasure, dear.
Okay. Wait, can we turn her into an echo? No. That'd be disturbing. Ooh.
Link, why are you like this? You're mean, Link. Look, I don't know where the squirt bottle is to get Link to stop being mean.
I don't know.
Well, good thing he walked. As soon as I said squirt bottle, he walked away.
Great fairy.
Luke should upgrade. Well, we'll. I mean, I'm sure he'll upgrade when he gets the chance to.
I mean, if the sword is done upgrading, then we can go upgrade some other stuff.
Oh, Ashley says, looks like if you add a potato to another ingredient, it usually comes to the time limit. Does it for about 3 minutes. I just did it to the electro apple with potatoes, and it gave me 3 minutes for lightning proof. Awesome, Ashley. Very cool.
Nice.
You can take a lukewarm shower after standing in warm water to shock yourself awake. Okay, good to know, Popstar.
Interesting.
The potato will always give you the 3 minutes limit time. Okay, thank you, Ashley. Clara says, darling. Yeah. I found a recipe for chill proof for 5 minutes of soul flare. Really? They didn't even have that listed. That's really cool.
The energy gauge is now level 4. I think it's the strongest it's gonna get, probably.
Miss Deanna says, I did this side quest for Great Fairy, Mr. Luke. Wasn't easy, but I finally got what the Great Fairy wanted.
Oh, nice.
Great job, Miss Deanna. Congratulations for finishing that.
Alright, check out my machine whenever you want to enhance something.
Do I like Thanksgiving Fest? I like making the food at home for Luke. And I was gonna make like get a little Thanksgiving decoration for our table. I thought that would be cute. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it because we've got so much. It's gonna be hard with finances. I don't know if I can go anywhere for Thanksgiving. I might just be able to go see my aunt at the day after.
Yeah, I think Amber's going up to her aunt's, and then we're just gonna have a small Thanksgiving in our home.
Because I'll just save the money to see my dad later in the year, I think.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna take the bigger smoothie, the one that lasts for 3 minutes.
Warm pepper plus monster fang, says Soul Flare.
Ah?
Oh, that's for 5 minutes? Oh, wow. Thank you, Soul Flare.
For reals?
Never knew the Great Fairy was Edna Mode, says Clara. Oh, because she says, darling.
You serious?
Yeah.
Red monster fang with
That's
red
what Soul
pepper?
Flare is saying.
Alright,
It's
we'll
not
try
even
it.
on the chart I'm looking at.
We'll try it. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Let's see what happens.
Every time I add monster parts, it's a bad thing. Oh, there we go. Warming potion.
Oh.
Whoop, we have too many drinks.
Oh, you can sell some of your extra loot that you don't like.
I'd much rather sell that and get like a warming potion again. So there it is, chill proof for 5 minutes. Very useful. Wind resistant, winding up speed, notorious blend of milk and pumpkin that tickles your tongue. Fireproof for 3 minutes. Damage reduction 3 minutes. Fireproof for 1 minute. Cactus smoothie. Sold. And we'll make one more. Smoothie, please. So this and Monster Fang. Well done, Soul Flare. Thank you.
Oh. Hi, everyone. Hi, Haseen. Hi, Brianna. Says hi, Luke and Amber and everyone. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Latius. Hi, Soul Flare. Hi, Ben. Hi, everyone. I just did it. Luke got the same. Awesome, Ashley. Alright, we got a highlighted message from Spaz the Space Wizard. Says, hey guys, my dog... Oh my gosh. I got off my dog bit me after he got his arm stuck in a fence.
Ow.
It hurt, but I got off my job for 2 days, and so I don't get soapy... I get off my job for 2 days so I won't get soapy water in the wound. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for being a member for 20 months. So sorry, we'll keep you in our thoughts and prayers, Spaz, and I'm sorry that happened. Sounds like you were trying to help your dog out of the fence, which was a good thing. Sorry you got bit. That happened, similar thing happened to Luke, Spaz, when Zelda got her paw stuck in the couch. I believe Zelda bit Luke when he was getting her paw out of there.
Yep.
But it's because it's not and you know it's not because your dog didn't like you. It's because his leg was probably in pain.
Yep. Alright, so this is an ice cavern. I guess we'll just use the fire thing to melt everything. Oh. If I hold it just next to it like this, there's got to be a faster way to melt stuff in here.
Yeah. Hope you get better and make sure to clean the wounds, says Popstar. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Jacob Langlet. Hi, everyone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they probably cleaned it at the hospital, maybe, or I don't know. Who knows? I'm not sure. But yeah, especially if you work somewhere that has a lot of soap involved, you wouldn't want to keep dunking into the soapy water and stuff. That would mess it up.
Yep. Burn! Burn! Not burning fast enough. Okay. Surprised it doesn't cook the ingredients. Alright, so we have the
Oh,
weird
yeah, I
fire
know,
starting.
right? It would have been Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I remember when I was in cooking school, they had a whole bunch of things about what to do with our... If you got hurt or a wound on you, you had to bandage it up, make sure it was like completely bandaged, and then sometimes you had to put like a sleeve over it or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was like a whole thing about how it had to be.
That looks like
Because
it
I
might be
mean, it
something.
makes sense. You want to protect yourself. Also, the yeah. Oh gosh, that pig guy got me.
I don't think it's a...
Yeah,
Oh, it
I
is a
hope-
pig guy,
I
you're
hope
right.
you feel better soon, Spaz. I can imagine that probably hurt a lot. I've never really gotten bit by a dog majorly, but I did got a small bite on my knee from,
Whoops.
from my neighbor's dog.
You learned Ice Block Echo. How did I learn that? Okay. So we have water and now Ice Block. Okay, dude, I need you to... Oh, I can't...
I have gotten bit by cats.
Yep.
And I've gotten bit by field mice, but that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole nother story.
That's a whole nother story. I got bit by my gerbil. But it's nowhere near as bad as getting bit by a dog, because they're a lot bigger. However, gerbil bites do hurt.
No, I don't doubt it. Eat. This is like an ice cavern dungeon. Well, when in doubt, use beds to get about.
Tough mango plus golden egg gives you about 5 minutes damage reduction. Alright,
Ah,
thank you, Ashley. That sounds
I'll remember
really
that
cool.
later. Thank you.
Are we gonna buy another sofa? I don't see why we would.
Not unless this one was falling apart. I mean, this one is falling apart, but...
I haven't, I mean, if you guys saw a recent picture of the sofa, I have to put the cover on one of the cushions, but other than that, the sofa's fine.
We just need to get... It'd be nice if we could find a way of fixing the cushions we sit on, because they kind of sink in, but other than that...
Yeah, everyone who's ever owned a hamster has gotten bit by it, says James, and they have teeth like saber-toothed tigers. Yes,
Oh my gosh.
yes, they do, James. The teeth on gerbils and hamsters and any rodent is very, very large teeth. Like, they have, yeah, the teeth are like saber-toothed tigers. The teeth never stop growing. That's the reason why when you have a gerbil or a hamster or a rat or whatever, well, I don't know about rats, but I know for gerbils that you have to keep putting wood and other things in their, like, in their little cage, because if you don't, their teeth will grow so long that it will actually grow, like, out of control. Like, it will, like, grow like a mile long. They have to continue to gnaw on wood to file their teeth down.
Why would they have you come in here?
So you put like cardboard, wood, everything in there. I feel like it's a lot of work taking care of a small rodent. I feel like a cat is less work. Cats take care of themselves. Dogs generally take care of themselves. All they have to do is go outside once or twice or 3 times a day. I don't remember how many times a day dogs have to go outside. But it's like... Gerbils, I feel like, are more difficult to take care of because they're like... You have to keep putting stuff in their cage.
This was a dead end? This is not... I thought this leads further up the mountain.
Yeah.
What was the point of coming in here?
Oh, wow, I didn't know that, James. Rats are the same. They need stuff to gnaw on to erode their teeth. Yeah. It is terrifying getting bit by a rodent. You know what getting bit by a rodent feels like? I don't want to make anyone freaked out, but it feels like getting bit by a stapler gun. It really hurts a lot because their tooth will really dig in down deep in you. Like, very deep.
What was the point of coming in here? Just to get the echo? I guess so. I guess that's not how we get up the mountain then. I thought for sure this would be something of significance, but it's not. It's just all of this for an echo? That can't be right. It literally felt like a mini dungeon that led the way out of here, but it's not. And that's not enough to burn through this.
Oh wow, hamsters are nocturnal, so they gnaw through the night. Oh my gosh, James. So yeah, don't keep them in the bedroom. That makes sense. They'll keep you up. So what are you trying to look for again, Sweet Pea?
I'm just gonna use the platform to get up.
Do you want me to look it up or something?
Nope. I'm just gonna follow the snowman like this.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Oh, you can follow them up through the trees, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know why they said I could use a trampoline to get on these trees. Like, how?
That's a very small trampoline. Maybe you should get rid of that block of ice. And then maybe you can put a platform there if you get rid of the block of ice. Oh.
It's a mic crystal.
Maybe you can put a platform there, Luke. A square platform would go there now.
Yeah, I'll try that. Right now I'm burning.
Is it necessary to burn all the grass?
No, I'm just kind of crazy.
You're on fire.
Uh-huh. Oh, that is useful. Look at that.
Oh wow, you got something. You get a free ice cream.
Get a free ice cream now. Hey!
Stamp guy.
Yep, we have Stamp Guy once again. There he is.
Stamp man. Stampy.
Hey! Hi! Hello, Stamp Guy here. I've loved stamps since I was a teeny tot. Now I'm Hyrule's ultimate stampologist. You filled up another card. Here's what I promised you. Monster stones?
You got 5 monster stones.
These oddities from the bodies of the monsters. Okay. You finished your 4th card. Amazing. Big applause for this long-lasting rally. You're a natural. You really are. Keep it up. Stamp perfection will simply be yours. Say, what is it about stamps, I mean? Why are you so satisfying to plunk them? As rivers flow and petals fall, a love holds youthful hearts in thrall. Stamps plunk, that's all. But why? Why, you ask, do they plunk? Link. Just for fun. Stamp-tacular even. With that, here's the next stamp card. Another stamp card? Link. You've got the final stamp card. This is the stamp card bestowed on the true stamp rally masters. The back is autographed by the stamp guy himself. Okay, all together now. Ready, set, go, stamp rally! More stamps are out there somewhere. Where could those last stamps be? I don't know. And I don't care. Alright, so we're just gonna straight up...
Look, the final stamp card. Oh, that was the final one? Or we have one. Oh,
No,
we get
that's
one
the-
more. We get one
No,
more.
that's the last stamp card.
I tried it randomly to reach the legend. Glad it came in handy for you. Thank you, Ashley.
Yeah, that did work out very well, Ashley. Thank you.
Pyromaniacs unite, says James. Yeah, Zelda's the one. Oh my gosh, we have a story about pyromaniacs. We can't talk about it on the stream.
Talked about it before. And it really won't.
Luke and I actually... It's not even...
no.
We won't talk about it, but we know somebody who was a pyromaniac. And it did not end up well. They got in real trouble. We didn't even realize they were crazy. Luke noticed something was weird when they had like some kind of weird burners in there, and that because we were on a trip with them, and he was like, "Why do you have these in the back?" And like, no reason.
I mean, I was gonna call the police because there was... nobody... It was so weird that happened.
I think the person
Whoa!
responded, "I like to burn things," and Luke was like, "Okay." But yeah, it turns out they did do something bad, and they did end up in real trouble.
I mean, I'm surprised we didn't get questioned by the police when they got picked up, because, I mean, the dude was literally carrying the stuff that he used to burn things down, like, in the vehicle.
Yeah, we were carpooling with a bunch of people back to college from New York, and we were in a car with, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 people.
And I'm pretty sure he
And
got...
one of the people was...
No, he got... We were carpooling back from New York. He got arrested in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
He didn't go back with us, and we were like, huh, that's weird. But I don't remember if we carpooled back or if... I don't think so. I don't remember how we got back to school.
Moral of the story, don't burn things for fun because you will get in... Yeah, he did not go back to school with us. He was not able to go back.
Well, yeah, I mean, he committed a crime. He had everybody fooled, though. That's why people always, sometimes they think that criminals are people that are, like, really mean and stuff.
Actually, he was super nice.
He was super nice, yeah.
I actually played Warcraft with him on the laptop next to him. He was, like, sitting right next to me.
Yep.
And I think I borrowed his laptop to play Warcraft or something. I don't even remember.
But
it
was our laptop.
It was Luke's laptop. Yeah, we were playing it together.
Well, so, I can't play games in the car because I get nauseous. So yeah, it's like I've never really been able to enjoy car trips the way other people can.
I will say that I did not see any signs at all that he was off whatsoever. He just seemed like a very nice person.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I think you're right. I think you can never really tell with people. Like, you cannot tell.
Nope.
Because they may seem like completely normal.
Well, people think stereotypes. I mean, there are some, like, criminals that are really mean, nasty, evil people, but there's also...
He just seemed like a regular college kid that was very sweet and kind.
Yep.
Honestly, I didn't know... I could not... There was nothing going off at all.
I thought it was suspicious that he had, like, types of propellant and other stuff, and I was very nervous about it. I was like, why in the world are you carrying this kind of stuff? I mean, that could blow up in the trunk of our car. Because my book tag was next to the stuff.
Yeah, you worry about that. I mean, and rightfully so. I probably shouldn't have talked about it on this.
I think it was the summer we were traveling back, too, so it was pretty hot.
So it could have actually ignited it.
Yeah, it could have ignited in the car. And the dude's car was, like, full of clutter, too.
Oh, right, so that could have set it off.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Yep. It was not... I was more nauseous going back on that trip than I was going back to college with you. Because it was just like, I was terrified the whole time. I was just constantly thinking, and then I was trying to tell myself, you know what? You're overthinking things.
It'll be fine.
And then I find out from so-and-so, it's like, yeah, what's his name's not coming back with us? It's like, why? Is he sick? It's like, no, we got arrested. Turns out he was the arsonist. I was like, I wasn't even surprised. I was like, I knew something was off with that guy. And, you know, he's like, remember, Luke, we're not supposed to judge based on... Because the dude was like a youth pastor or something like that. The guy who drove us. And he's like, remember, don't judge a book by its cover. It's like, you literally had us driving back with a known arsonist. It's like, so when do you want me and my fiance to pick us up? It's like, don't. Our car's repaired. We're driving back ourselves.
Yeah.
We had to drive... Our car had problems. So my dad picked up our car and drove it all the way back. Or whatever, and got our car fixed in Boston, and then when we went down, we got our car back, because we didn't drive back up with them. I never carpooled again after that, like in college, because I was like, nope. You got an energy belt. You're not sure what this belt is made of. It increases the likelihood that much more energy will appear when you defeat dark monsters. What does that even mean? More energy will appear when you destroy dark monsters. Cologne made of fairy flowers makes fairies appear a bit more often when cutting grass or other plants.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that about your cousin James. Yeah, so you know how, yeah.
A glove of unknown material. It increases the likelihood that more energy will appear after defeating monsters. Hairpin with distinctive heart design. I think fairies would be more important.
Yeah, just like with your cousin, this guy's probably in the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably in... I didn't realize it, but it's like, I think people don't realize it. It's like They probably think as long as they're not stealing or doing an armed robbery, they probably wouldn't be in jail for a long time, but I think you do go to jail for a long time for that, like, or something.
Well, yeah, it's a crime. Very fragrant. Okay, well, I guess that's what I can mess around with. Flippers for Zoras, sturdy belt, no stagger, scroll for less energy drain, don't care. Alright, I think that's good. So we did one that fairies will appear more often, that'll probably help us out a lot. So there was nothing in this cave as well, except for, the only thing in this ice cave was not the way up the mountain. It was another hidden ability. Hooray! Kind of wanted there to be, oh.
Oh, you have to put that. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I won't keep talking about it because. But you actually did call it, Luke. You knew something was weird.
Well, I mean, I had. That was like, what was it, my first year out of the hospital, so I had really bad anxiety disorder. So I was always, like, you know, very anxious. So it just, to me, it felt so uncomfortable. And I even remember.
I remember you talked to him. You said, "Oh, you have fire stuff in the back."
Oh, remember, I came from a law enforcement family,
And he
so
goes,
it
yeah?
just like.
Or I don't remember. He said something to you.
I was just like, this is incredibly dangerous to have around. He says, oh, he says, well, I have to bring it back home with me. I can't leave it in the dorm. And the reason why he removed it is later on, because I followed through with the case, like, after it happened. Like, he tried to take the evidence out of the state. But the Boston State Troopers were the ones who arrested him. And then, you know, he was tried in New York. But, yeah, he tried to get away with it. By, like, removing the evidence from the... Because he was burning places down in New York. It was, you know... It's just, I don't know.
Crazy.
But, yeah, it was definitely crazy. It just was so weird. But I just couldn't let things go. I was like, this is not rational. And at the same time, you know, it's like I'm trying to tell myself, you know, it's probably fine. You need to be more trusting of people. And then part of me was just like, no, there's something really wrong about this. And also, we were newly married, too. So we'd only been married for, like, probably 3 or 4 months. And,
yeah.
you know, I was very concerned about the stuff that he had in the trunk because it was very combustible. Like, it was very dangerous.
Like, the whole car could have gone up.
Yeah, we could all died. Like, the whole car could have exploded. Yeah. And it's like, why in the world would this guy be traveling with these materials? It just didn't add up. And then eventually it was like, now it all made sense. But it's like, that was the one... that I mean, my paranoia saved us a couple times with the gas leak in our apartment and, you know, some other stuff. But, you know, sometimes my paranoia made things bad. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword.
I didn't want to say anything because I wanted to make friends.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't want to make any ripples. I was like, It's like, okay, well, maybe some people seem a little weird, but yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, you were trying to make friends in college.
Yeah.
I don't even think the youth pastor talked to us again after that, because he was kind of like, yeah, it's weird. It's like, he was your friend. I didn't even know him. If the police would have come to my door, it's like, I just carpooled with the guy once. I don't know anything. Because we didn't. But yeah, that was a weird college story. I have lots of weird college stories, though, but that was the one that we had together. And then there was, like, just all the times I went to the hospital, which is not really fun stories. I have no idea how to climb this mountain. I think we can get up to that ledge up there. You know, I'm done dealing with these guys. Link's powers. Bye-bye.
Sorry, I brought it up.
Oh, no, you're fine. You didn't do anything wrong. So all this stuff about fire, it probably made you think about it.
I've been thinking about it because Zelda keeps setting everything on fire and you keep having her act crazy, so...
She is crazy.
Well, I mean, it was one of those things like you explained to me. You were like, some people really like setting things on fire. Like, really like setting things on fire. And I was like, why? And you're just like, just because they just like it. And I was like, why would people do that? I said that'd be like crazy. And you're like, yeah. Like you're like, there's some people that enjoy that for some reason.
So, after we helped Mr. Snowman, where does he go? Like, now I'm completely lost. Like, I thought going through the caves would be one thing.
Okay, I guess I'll look up a video
But
about this.
I don't see anything of significance inside those caves.
See, when you told me that, when we were, you know, when we got home and you explained to me, I thought you meant, like, they like setting, like, a small piece of paper on fire in a trash can that's safe and watching it burn. I didn't know. That's what I was thinking. Like, oh, I'm gonna set a small scrap of paper on fire in a contained area and watch it burn. Like, oh, this is kind of cool. Like,
Testing 1 2 1 2. So how long have we been gone? Since you've been gone.
I'm gonna take an Advil look.
You're allowed. How long has the mic been out? Alright, so what you guys missed is we're super lost. I'm trying to go up this mountain. I have no idea where I'm going.
Sorry, our mic randomly went out. Sorry about that. I was just talking about random stuff. We don't need to talk about it anymore. It's probably a topic I shouldn't have talked about to begin with, but it was hard for me not to since I saw Zelda burning everything.
Just blame Zelda for stuff.
I am blaming her. In real life, don't be like Zelda, people. Do not be like Zelda. Just be a sane person. Find a different hobby. I'm not trying to say you're... Because I have to say that, like, my science teacher liked to watch things, but in the classroom. In the classroom! So find a hobby that makes you happy, like having a cat, or...
I don't even know if this works. Maybe we can cheese this. Oh my gosh, we cheesed it. Sort of.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You cheesed it.
Whoa. I don't even know if we were supposed to do that like that. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I literally found a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Life finds a way. Wow.
I don't think that's what we were supposed to do, but who cares?
Wow.
Who cares?
Wow, you did it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Here, look, I will take an Advil. It's been over a few minutes.
Climb with the spider? Nah, I did it my way.
Ow.
Hmm.
You did it. You did it. You did it. You can never go down the drain.
There's no drain here. Why wouldn't... Yeah. No reason why we shouldn't be able to have the light on. You learned Ice Octo. Cool. Ow. Okay, diving inside of the water was not a good idea. Did that ruin my heat stuff? That quickly? Hmm. Oops. Oh no, my heat stuff wore out. I've made a fort of beds! Doggone it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I should be able to make that. Hup! Ah, why? Hey, dude, stop destroying my beds. There's just some things you shouldn't do, and destroying my beds is one of them. Alright, that's it, you're dead. Let me see who
You
can
did it your way, says OH. Cheesing it the Luke way, says Sharon.
That's right.
Did it your way, so it works, says Game Wing. That wasn't the intended path, but it did work, says Jason. Yep.
Yep.
It was about, several minutes it's been out. Oh well.
Oh well. You got a piece of the heart. Collect all 4 and your thingy will increase again. Hooray. Where's our
Okay.
thingy now? So, okay. We started fresh.
Oh.
There's all this stuff everywhere. Shark time. Whoops. Shark time. Yeah, it took forever to find that thing. Oh, I have 2 sharks. Now I have 2 sharks.
You're not lost, you're exploring, says Spaz the Space Wizard.
Thank you, Baz, the Space Wizard. I appreciate that.
Or Spaz, I'm sorry.
Doggone it. Amber.
Sorry. Look like cheesing it with beds, says Ashley.
Beds is the best way to do things.
Hi, Just22. Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh, why does my head hurt so much?
I don't know.
Well, after we do the stream at midnight, I'm gonna have a nice long sleep until the morning.
I don't think you'll be on the midnight stream. What is the midnight stream tonight? Is there an ultimate that I'm not aware of, or?
I don't know.
Hope not. Well, I'm not doing a grinding stream of SAO. I'm gonna try to get SAO done tonight. Do 2 streams of it.
Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be doing Disney Speedstorm. Jack Skellington is coming. The Disney Speedstorm, I guess.
I guess we'll call this a frozen lake. I don't know. Kind of creepy. Ah, this is what we wanted. Perfect. Now we can fast travel back up here in case anything happens. Yatta!
Yatta! Let's go for it! We did it! Uh-oh, I'm in my second mode of the day. Usually only happens after 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it's only 6. But this stream is doing much better than the Zelda stream yesterday, so that's encouraging.
It is.
This looks dangerous. Let me guess, these are gonna break when I walk on them? Yep. Of course.
There's another area Luke hasn't explored yet. Okay, thank you, Sharon.
Luke probably won't get to that area.
This week will be good for the fighting game community, says United Thrive.
I hope so, United Thrive. Dragon Ball looks interesting. Ooh. Well, when in doubt, put a rock in front of it.
Throw
A big
rock
rock.
at it.
A boulder.
I just had a random idea, but
Ah!
I should do like a gigantic 6-hour member stream where I decorate every part of my building.
No 6-hour streams.
It'd be interesting. I wonder if I would watch somebody else decorate. Well, I have, but I usually... I do, but I usually don't have a lot of time since I'm free, so...
We're still recovering from that day you did a 4-hour stream.
Thanks for not saying it on the video, so it didn't make me look bad.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Wait.
Yeah,
Thank you for saying it privately to me, so that I wouldn't...
I wasn't thinking, honey. I'm sorry. I had almost a 4-hour stream that messed things up too for us. Crap! No. Wait, how in the world did I get... Oh, I thought I did something incredibly clever. I did not. Whatever. Why?
Hey, I don't have the longest stream on my...
No, you do not. I think I hold that record. It's not something I want to repeat. I'm sorry, man. Aha!
Hey, Sonic X Shadow Generations at the end of the month. Awesome.
Yep, that's
Sharon.
correct. It's a cool little,
Monster Fang plus River Horse gives you swim speed for 5 minutes. Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you, Ashley, but we don't need to do swim anymore.
I am screenshotting every time someone gives Ashley or anyone else gives a recipe or Soul Flare or anyone. So thank you guys. I am screenshotting your recipe. Back with my dinner. Awesome, Tim. I can't wait for Sparking Zero. Yep. Thanks for letting us know. Thanks for letting us know about that, Sammy. Hi, Sammy Bear King. Hope you're doing well.
Oh. Got you. That was a why? Really? Seriously? Why do I always make this so hard on myself? Because I just can't help using the beds, that's why.
Oh yeah, guys and girls, don't forget to pray for everyone in the hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty, yeah. Like a lot of people are like in bad shape.
A lot of people are hurt or missing and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Property damage, houses, yeah. Not good. It's one of the worst hurricanes that's ever hit this country, I believe.
Oh no.
I think it's worse than Katrina, I don't know.
Oh wow, look at all these ice blocks.
Nice to see you, Icebox.
Ice to meet you. Ice to meet you. Maybe when you defeat all the monsters, then the doors will open.
Well, yeah, that's a classic Zelda trope.
Alright, sorry that I didn't know all the classic Zelda tropes. Sorry.
You're fine, you're cute, you can get away with stuff.
Thank you. It's best to stay indoors in a hurricane, that's true, Sharon. Unless, of course, you know, like, it's not, unless your house is, like, filled with water, then you probably have to leave. But, you know, if your house isn't being flooded, then yeah, you can stay indoors, it should be okay. Or that's what people tell you to do, I don't really know. I haven't really been in a lot of hurricanes, because I usually live in dry places, I don't really know.
I don't know, we call this the Cave of Ice number 2. I don't know what to call it.
I think it might be, says Ashley, the wind speed was the same or higher than Hurricane Katrina. Oh wow, Ashley, that's crazy.
Well, I just remember that the media made such a big deal about Bush doing a bad job with Katrina, but no one is chastising the current administration who did a worse job than Bush. That's why I hate politics, is it's so one-sided. It's like...
Well, there's hardly any news about it.
There's hardly any news, and there weren't this many people that died during Katrina. There was some house damage and stuff like that, but the loss of life is insane, and the media isn't talking about it. That's why I don't trust the media, because the media is incredibly biased. Like, you know, but it is what it is. Monster Guts, gross. Now, if that one Beetle guy was around, he loves buying Monster Guts. He's the only person in the Zelda franchise that buys it, but at the same time, they made a really funny video about it on YouTube.
Oh.
Where Link is like, hey buddy, you want some Monster Guts? And he's like, no, I don't.
Oh,
Because he
he
can't sell his stock. Like, he has all this, like, Monster Guts, like, piling up. And he can't get rid of it. That's the joke. Is like, Link has driven him insane to the point where Link just will keep selling off the Monster Guts for whatever rupees he can make. And this dude literally becomes known as a Monster Gut person.
Oh wow. That's funny, Luke. I would like to see that video.
I can show it to you. It was a YouTube animator, I think. What is this? I guess we have to first melt all the ice. Oh, I remember those things. Those are in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, they're blowing up. They're freezing things.
Yeah, they're supposed to look like they're made of ice, though. That just looks like a stone statue. They're really prevalent in Ocarina of Time.
They look kind of creepy, honestly. Oh,
Da-da-da.
that thing looks super creepy.
You learned Freeze Echo.
Freeze art.
Yeah. So I guess this Lanaroo is going to be a freeze dungeon, then. I like freeze dungeons. When in doubt, toss a mob. Oh, wait. That's not going to work. So, I found a handy little thing. You can actually grab onto them and then just move them in position like this. See how easy that is?
Oh, that's neat.
So, also, when you have the enemy, or when you have, like, the summon in front of you like this, if any enemy has, like, projectile or a sword or something like that, the Dark Nut actually acts as a shield, too. Plus, the Dark Nut can attack at the same time, so I hope Nintendo never patches that, because that's a very handy tool for people that are kind of struggling with the game a little bit. Because it makes this the easiest Zelda game ever, if you really utilize the echoes the way that you're supposed to. But sadly, what I've seen most people do is they just play as Link variant. That's all they do. They go through the game and they play as Link's abilities, and they just forego Zelda's really cool, like, monster summoning stuff. Which, if you think about it, the entire game is actually structured around Zelda using her monster summoning powers to save the day.
Yeah.
But every streamer I've seen uses Link's powers the entire time. Like, the entire time. And I'm just like, wow.
Oh, thanks for the thoughts and prayers for safe travel, Arkham Batman. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we'll let you know, guys, what day we're going up, because you'll know what day we're going up, because there'll be Ace Attorney videos. Now, to let you guys know, I wasn't able to... My computer could not handle the full 9-hour episode of Rise from the Ashes Ace Attorney. So we had to split it up into a 5-hour episode and a 6-hour episode. So that means the day that we're traveling and the day that we're coming back, there'll be like a 5-hour episode of Ace Attorney, and then there'll be a 6-hour the following day. All of the Rise from the Ashes case, which was a very long Ace Attorney thing, like, in the episode. It's the Ember Watch. You see this?
Mm-hmm.
So, while he's being our shield, then we just move him in position like this, and there's nothing the Moblins can do to hurt Zelda anymore. See how easy that is?
Yeah.
Yep.
That was pretty
Bombs,
cool.
spears, arrows.
Oh, wait, you can move him and he can be attacking as you're moving him?
Yeah. And you can also, like, adjust to the distance from him. So if you want him a little bit further away, you can do that. If you want him up close, you could do this. And if you want him really far away, then you do this. You can also jump with him. So if there's aerial enemies, you can have him take care of stuff like that. It's a really great, cheesy ability. Oh, no. I don't even know if my advice is going to work now. Literally gave people tips, but DDoSers. Such a bunch of vile, evil people. So regular streams will be on Friday, probably.
We don't know.
We don't know yet.
We don't know what day we're leaving. No.
We don't know yet.
We don't know what day we're leaving, and even the people we're visiting don't know what day we're gonna visit them. So
Nope.
we don't know. We won't be able to know what day we're able to go up till. We have our schedule is so complicated that we won't know until we're actually leaving.
I already told you guys, if you see the Ace Attorney premiere scheduled with like a 6-hour video, then you know that there's no streams that day. There will be one 6-hour Ace Attorney episode and one live stream the day we come back. Amber will be too tired, but I will stream because I will need to stream something because I'll be worried about the channel. I have no idea what I'll stream. Probably be Sword Art Online or who knows. I don't know. Don't know. That didn't work. Oh, this is incredibly dangerous. Can I summon him and grab him at the same time? No. Alright, so we'll need to use a flying enemy at this section here. Amber likes the flying enemy, so we'll bring a crow in. That was useful. Until the crow got frozen. Wow. Ice Octoroks are no joke. Yeah! Can I stand on this? No. Guys, you know you can fly forward, right? Okay, this is not working. I got one, but my crow was sacrificed. I should be able to get through! Ah! Come on! This is nuts!
Fire bats.
A fire bat? I don't see how a fire bat would... Oh, we got it. Alright, good job, crows. Gives meaning to the word the crows. Like the Crow movie.
Yep.
Yeah. This goes down? No. I'll go down. Yeah! This is gonna be tricky. What if I put a block on this side? Yeah. Well, there wasn't much I could do about that. There's one. I mean, I suppose being turned into a Zelda sickle is not too bad. No. Clever. Clever girl! Alright, it looks like we're finally at our destination. I think. Are we on Mount Lonaru now? Nope, still the Hebra Mountain. Okay. It's quiet up here. Too quiet.
It's too quiet. Too quiet.
Okay, watch my back, guy. We learned... Mo? Mao? Ma? Mo? Moa. I do like snow levels, usually. This is kind of like the Death Mountain stuff.
Hi, Anthony. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Unknown. Hi, everyone. Thanks for watching the short, Unknown.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot to press the short. With all the DDoSing and all the other stuff, I just haven't been thinking clear.
I put the you can't cheese puzzles link short in the chat.
You're amazing, Emperor. Thank you. I wasn't even thinking that. Why are we kind of hearing a rendition of Ganon's theme? It should be like the Death Mountain theme.
Maybe because Zelda is the new Ganon because she burned.
That would have been interesting if Zelda, like, the more you use echoes or something, the eviler you become or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I would have liked to see Zelda become evil. I don't know why that would be interesting.
She was evil in Link Between Worlds for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, I thought she was.
It's pretty crazy.
Money. Hooray.
Hi, Champion Paul. Hi. GameWing says Zelda Popsicle. Where can you buy that? LOL says GameWing.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of annoying ads at this time of year. Definitely, Sammy.
I wish I could turn off political ads, but we have no choice.
Yeah, we used to have control over, like, what kind of ads.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't allow
we used
control
to say,
for that kind of
please
stuff.
no, especially we would think we would try to turn off political ads, and then we would also try to turn off horror ads because we felt that people were watching E13 videos.
The last time YouTube allowed creators control to choose what ad placement was on your channel would have been 2017, I believe.
Yeah, and then also like some of the ads, like horror movie ads, or like ads for like, you know, like especially when we were trying to be wholesome and stuff. It was ads for a lot of beer companies and stuff. They would actually pay more, and we kind of opted out of some of them, and they were like, well, this would pay more. I was like, well, we don't really want to be like having that.
Our
like,
channel is mostly family friendly. We don't need beer.
yeah, because it's like we didn't. I mean, I have no problem with adults that want to drink that. It's just like I didn't know what kind of people were going to be watching the channel. Like there could have been like younger audiences, so.
Right. You know what I missed? There used to actually be pieces of heart inside of like chests and stuff. Now they're just like sitting out there. They're like, look at me.
Yeah, and actually, at that time, I remember if there was a very offensive ad, like sometimes there would be a random ad that was really weird, and we could actually request them not play it. Like if it was really strange or something, like if it was, you know, I don't know. Once in a while, you'd come across an ad that was like, what in the world? Why is this really crass ad in here?
Yeah.
So then you just like be like, hey, can you not play this one?
That's why I don't understand why YouTube says that YouTube is all about the creator when it's all about the company. You're not allowed to do certain things. It's all what they decide. No, you can't be in the sauna with me. It's my sauna. There we go.
Yeah, and then when we lost control over it, I remember families used to contact us and be like, there's so many horror ads on your channels now. It's like, I'm gonna stop watching your channel. And we were like, well,
We don't have a choice,
like,
but okay.
I mean, you're gonna see them any channel you watch because, like, everyone lost control.
Yep. Well, this is something else. We're at the top of the mountain now. This is the very top of, I can't tell if that's sky or snow. I guess we'll test it. Okay, that was, not snow.
This looks kind of like Mount Everest, says Lorray.
Kind
It
of.
is like a huge mountain, Lorray, definitely.
Kind of. This is the top of... Wait, are we on Mount Lanaroo now?
YouTube UGG, says United Thrive.
Yeah. Well,
Zelda and Link Popsicle.
how many beds can we make now?
Bed upgraded.
It is, actually. I can't be here right
This
now.
game is for people that enjoy sleep. Who doesn't enjoy sleeping? It feels so nice to fall asleep, but then when you wake up, you don't remember yourself sleeping at all.
We don't have access to this right now. So why did I even come up here? I guess just to make the... There's literally a thing right there. I see the platform.
Oh, hi Spicy Peppa, how's it going? Hi, Ben, hi everyone. Hi Champion Paul, hello everyone. Hi Sammy, good to see everybody.
At least we have an easier way up here later, like when we need to get to the main dungeon. We can't do this right now. So now what? So we have to go back the way we came? I don't know.
You know what I miss? Snow days, because snow days it's like you don't have like a regular holiday scheduled, so you don't always have to like get in the car and go see family and stuff. You just literally have a day off randomly, and all you get to just play outside in the snow all day. It's like the best thing ever.
Okay.
Do I know about Sonic and SpongeBob popsicles? I don't know. I have never seen them, but I'll have to check them out online, Sharon. Yep, hope you're having a nice day, Spicy Peppa and Game Wing and everyone. Hope everyone's day is going good.
I think we missed something, so I'm gonna go back. Whoops. May as well. Uh-oh. Ah! Well, that bed sacrificed everything. It's a long bed.
Gonna look at beds in a whole new way at this point. I just don't think beds could actually stack up like that. It would have to be very solid workmanship. Because usually they're on this frame that would kind of fall apart if they were stacked up like that. I just don't think most beds could actually stack in this manner.
I don't know.
Because like our bed, for instance, if somebody stacked that, like it's made out of wooden frames with planks and stuff, I think it would just fall apart.
Oh, our bed would not survive. Our bed was very cheap. The best thing about our frame was cheap. Our mattress is nice. Because I told you before, I would rather have a cheap frame and a comfortable mattress. So that's why we compromised and we got a comfortable mattress, where we've had a really rummy frame.
Yeah.
All these years.
Well, our friends helped us put it together, but it's like basically our bed frame is like, I mean, it's just like some wood, and like the planks of wood that hold up the mattress constantly move out of the place they're supposed to be in, and then the mattress dips in there.
Yep.
So it's like...
Oh! Who put a stamp stand on Hebra Mountain of all places? He would. Me! Who else? I'd be truly uplifting to plunk stamp in this place with all its silvery snow, but now my stamp stand's been swallowed up. Did that dark stuff want to plunk that badly? You can't have this place all to yourself, dark stuff. Spit it out. Oh, it's cold for this too, but I'd really like to have my stamp stand back again.
Oh, you got woken up by politicians earlier? That kind of ticked me off. Sorry to hear that, Spicy Peppa. Yeah, a lot of political ads now.
Well, I mean, they've been doing... This is the thing, when...
It goes longer and longer every election. Yeah. Every 4 years, it's like the amount of time that the ads are on are so much longer.
Well, think about 20 years ago, or yeah, 25 years ago almost, when Gore and Bush were going up against each other. I only remember political ads starting up as early as maybe late September, when the election was in November.
Yeah,
they've been campaigning for 2 years at this point. 2 years of this. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and they're, I mean, even outside our apartment complex, people from like both sides, they're just like going to people's
Yeah, they left some political pamphlets on our door. I ripped them off and threw them in the trash. I was like, I want to leave a sign. It's like, if you leave pamphlets on my door, I'll release the dog. Even though I don't have a dog. Because I'm sick of this. Like, they put it on our car window thingy. I had a Trump thing on the doorstep, and we had like Biden-Harris stuff or whatever all over our windshield. And it's like, I used a Kamala Harris thing to pick up the cat vomit the other day and then tossed it out. It's like, it's just absolutely annoying. And all the calls we're getting from people, all the calls I'm constantly getting. I'm on a do not call list, and I have all these political groups calling me and saying they need support and I need to register to vote and all this other stuff. It's like, I'm probably not going to vote because all the people being annoying to me just don't care.
They're bombarding people a lot, like on every side they're bombarding people very much.
The only people I haven't been bothered by is the Green Party and the Independent Party, and I have no idea who's running. Like, I would be more in line to vote for like a third party at this point, because at least they haven't been pestering me for 2 years. It's just enough is enough. Like, we need to stand up to these like politicians and whatever, because they make all these empty promises and they never do anything. It's like you're just voting for the same group all over again. Just two teams.
Zelda never votes because she's the queen.
Yeah, Zelda's lucky because... Oh, I thought you were talking about Zelda the cat. It's like, yes, the cats don't vote because...
No, I'm talking about Zelda in this game. She doesn't vote because she's the ruler.
Well, she's, what is it? Aratak? She's a monarch.
Yeah, monarchy.
Monarchy, yeah. She's a monarch. Okay, so anyway, we're inside of a Still Rift. Hebra Mountain Still Rift. I didn't write the proper time code for this. I need to. I'm gonna stick you here for now.
Well, at least all those political things were good for something. We could use them to wipe things off. Yeah. It's a lot.
225 stilled mountain? I don't know. Mountain rift. I haven't really found our destination yet, but I mean, it's nice to collect these stilled things, but this is not going to lead us to the dungeon. Like, we're not going to see the Lanaroo dungeon today. Which is fine, I want to get to SAO anyway. SAO is almost over. SAO made me kind of mad because they took a very predictable route with the story. And they basically made that one sweet, innocent character that's been us with the whole time as the bad guy. It's like, I mean, okay, that's a little different.
Wait, which sweet innocent character is the bad guy?
Her name is, oh, what's her name? She was a new character that was introduced just for the game. They made her the villain. And she's like this sweet, innocent girl or whatever. And she tried to kill Asuna in the last episode. And I was like,
in the SAO.
Yeah, in the SAO game.
Oh, you have to burn through the ice up there.
No, I have an idea. I'm gonna cheese it. There you go.
Luke, you cheated.
I did not cheat.
You were supposed to figure out how to
The
burn
original
ice.
commercial for this game says that you can utilize your spell crafting or summoning to play the game however you like.
I don't feel they meant cheesing the puzzles to the degree that you're cheesing them.
I'm not cheesing them to the degree that you think I am. I'm just doing normal stuff here.
Normal. I mean, that was a puzzle about ice and you completely bypassed it. You completely bypassed the puzzle.
Yeah, so I did the puzzle. Just did it my way. That's the whole point of this game. Like, I'm very disappointed in most of the internet playing this game because they're not being very creative. They're doing the same stuff.
Yeah, doing the same thing over and over again.
And the beds don't count because the bed is perfect for cheesing stuff. But when I mean they're doing the same stuff, they're turning into Link all the time, and they're like,
you're right.
They're not finding ways around puzzles.
Sammy's right. That is the I heard that online. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and never changing and always doing the same thing over and over again without changing.
I don't do that.
So definition of insanity, what he's saying is like all politicians are insane because they keep doing the same thing over and over again. They don't.
You know what the American people should do is there should be a way to force politicians, like during their first year in office, that they would have to, out of like the 30 lies that they do to get elected, 5 or 6 of them have to become a policy. Like those like 5 or 6 major things that they ran on, the American people should enact a law or something that forces the person they elected.
It was called no income tax. Then they had, if they wanted to do something, like say they wanted to build a bridge, they had to go, like say they wanted to do something like that they decided, say they wanted to be like, I'm going to start a club to help cats or something, and we're like, I don't want to spend my tax dollars on this because I need to feed myself. I can't support this club. And they were like, well, this is my policy. And so then they would go to every town before there was an income tax. They would go to every town and be like, hey, town of Philadelphia or whatever, you need to pay for the cat club. We're collecting based on how many citizens are in your town. This is how much taxes you need to give us. They would have to go and collect, and sometimes the town leaders would be like, no, this is stupid, we're not supporting it.
That's not what I'm talking about.
But I'm saying that was the way to force them to do what people wanted, because people wouldn't pay for it. Then they could never do their club because no one paid for it.
You're misunderstanding. That's not what I'm talking about.
Right.
I'm saying that they make all these outlandish lies, and they say, we're going to vote for this, or we're going to do this, or we're going to enact this change, and then they don't do anything. In order for them to be elected as president, I'm saying the American people should hold them to at least 5 of the 30 things they do, and if they don't do it within the first year, they're immediately thrown out of office.
You mean like it's like a fail-safe clause?
Yep, like a
Or
fail-safe clause.
If they don't do 5 of the 30 lies that they lied about to get in office, so if they don't do 5 of the checklist, then they automatically abdicate and they automatically they forfeit being president anymore.
Yep.
Like, they wouldn't even have to go
That
through
way you don't get stuck with them for 4 years that they're doing, you know, bad things. That's what I would do.
Actually, that's not a bad idea, Luke.
As
Maybe
well
they
as term
should.
limits on senators. And no more insider trading within, you know, our country's government. So people will actually understand what it's like to literally be in the shoes of their constituents instead of becoming millionaires within the first year of getting elected. And completely forgetting about we the people that elected them. And now I'm seeing things. My poor stamp stand before tragedy struck. I'm not even dressed right. No sleeves. Not a ruined look. Oh, it's you again. You gonna calm down? Oh, the dark stuff, it's gone! My stand is really back! Did you do this? Thank you. You went to a world of trouble, but I get it. I'd do anything to help out stamp fans, too. Stamp fans know you've got to step up there and get your stamp plunked. Plunked? Did they say plucked or plunked? My stamp stand here on Hebra Mountain is fine again. No need to stick around. Before I go, a little dance for you. Ready, set, go, stamp rally!
Yes. Doing the same thing over and over again, but inspecting different results. Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's not very creative to do the same stuff over and over again. Like, there's, you know, the game expects you to do something with whoops.
No, we're talking about, like, politicians.
Oh, I don't. I hate politicians. I don't like them.
Yeah,
they're
but you're
really
right,
agitating me.
You're right. A lot of the people that play this game, they always do it the same way. They probably watch everyone else and they just do what everyone else
No, I mean, the beds are the most useful thing, but that's just because the bed
they
is
don't
cool.
what do you mean is they're not thinking outside the box for a more creative way.
Right, when they see, like, something, oh, you know, I should find some way of breaking those ice blocks, but what I saw is, like, hey, there's, like, a little bit of, stuff peeking out of that ice box. It's a potential that I could, in theory, just get around that. I could, like, find a way to have the ledge stick out just a little bit so I don't have to do the water puzzle. You know, just, I see an opening and it's like, alright, I'm gonna go for it. Now, it doesn't always work sometimes, but it's like, at least I try to, you know, change things up a little bit. Like, okay, I'm gonna go do this route and see what happens. So, how I do things.
One thing I hope they never take away from Americans is our big screen TVs.
Ha!
After seeing the tiny TVs in Europe because of the taxes there, it's horrifying.
Ooh.
I feel like Americans need their big screen TVs to watch football and stuff.
Ah!
If they tax the size of TVs, it's gonna be very bad.
I don't want to talk about it anymore, honey.
I
I was annoyed at getting all the pamphlets from, like, both political parties, like, this past week. To the point where, like, our landlord is like, oh, we don't like trash and stuff, like, in people's yard. It's like, well, what about all these,
It's not our trash. People are coming and throwing it at us.
I even had somebody, they put a political ad in our lawn. I ripped it out. Like, somebody came through and they staked it into our ground. And they were doing it to...
Lot.
Yeah,
There's
I was
a lot
like...
of stuff happening.
I was like, you don't know who I'm voting for? It's like... Took the sign and I just, like, broke it. It's like, it doesn't belong in my yard. I'm not advocating for either side. I don't care. If you keep making me annoyed, it's like, I'm gonna end up, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But it's just, it's getting really, really agitating to the point where it's like, I don't... personally, I don't think either side should win based on, like, the tactics that both are doing, because it's just like, I don't know, it's just not very fun.
It'll be over soon.
No, it won't, because whoever... Here's what happens now, okay? Whoever wins is going to contest who won. So then it's going to go to the courts, and for, like, 6 months it's going to be a legal battle to see, like, who's really president or whatever. It's been happening ever since Gore. Like, just about every election, there's been fighting to see who really won the election. It's ridiculous. So that's always a thing. Especially if it's close. If it's close, they'll be arguing about this and going to the courts and wasting all this money. Both sides will. Because Kamala's not going to concede and Trump isn't going to concede. If it's close, if she wins by like 100,000 or 200,000 votes or like 1 million votes, it is going to go through the courts. Like, it's going to be a long, dragged out, annoying thing.
For the other way, if the other side wins, it'll probably be contested too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's to the point where we are now. It's just stupid. But anyway, I'm just a grumpy old man, so...
Alright, we don't have to talk about this anymore. I'm
Yep.
sorry. Let's talk about the game.
I'm actually done with the game for today, because I gotta get SAO started. I think I was supposed to do something over here, but you can't actually cheese the rifts. I just want to show you this. So you put the beds here. Even though it looks like you could clearly jump over this. Whoops. You can see how the beds can't be placed. See how I'd like to stack this up? There's an invisible barrier here that you can't jump over, even though, you know, technically only this is in your way. But you can't. And even if I were to make, like, a type of platform to fly up here or whatever, I can't bypass this section over here. So there was another way to get to this rift section that's over here. Which I failed to find before, because I went a different way. Which is fine. I found my own way of doing things. But can't always do everything that you would like. Also, see how these trees are covered in the rift stuff? You can't get out.
Oh, your name is Robin IRL? Okay. Nice to meet you, Robin, aka Spicy Pepper. I'll try to remember that, and hopefully I will. Definitely I can.
Alright, so we're just gonna go back to the dude's house, and then that's where we'll start. And I'll look up something tomorrow to try to, like, progress this further, because we had all these small little rifts, but I couldn't deal with them, because there was no entry point. So these are all probably tied to side quests or something. We'll just go in front of Dante's house. Did I say it right, or I call him Dante again?
You called him Dompy.
I've been calling him Dante throughout the series. It's like, I have Devil May Cry on the brain, because there's a new anime coming out. Looks interesting.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
I see.
The only good animes that have released this fall so far is a show about a guy who's pretending to be like this big shot, like, hero in this medieval world, and he's just a guy who wants to retire, but he is pretty powerful. He just doesn't want anything to do with the Demon Lord or anything. He just wants to... His friends dragged him into forming a party because they were all childhood friends that came from the same town, and their dream were to become treasure hunters and adventurers. So they dragged him, who, like, technically doesn't have any special abilities, but he does. And he just wants to be left alone. And then there's another show where it's an adult show where a girl and guy work at a travel agency. And they're both single, so they come up with this plan of getting married so that neither one of them will get sent to Antarctica to be the manager of a new travel agency that's not going to have any people there. So they'll be ripped apart from their home in Japan, and they'll have to go all the way to Antarctica. So they come up with this plan to get married, or to pretend to be married, and now they're falling in love, and it's really cute. But that's the only other fall shows I can think of that are really interesting right now. But anyway, people, that's it for The Legend of Zelda. SAO will be starting up in 10 minutes, so head on over there. The plan is to do 2 SAO streams. You may have a Zelda stream tomorrow, or we might be doing Dragon Ball tomorrow. We don't really know what's going on until I can see what's going on. But thank you guys for watching, and there was no super chats on the stream, but the stream got 1,000 views, so we did earn revenue. Apologize for the DDoSing stuff. I will cut that out so the stream looks better later, but I won't be able to get to that for hours. Because YouTube will mess around with stuff. But yeah, head on over to SAO. It needs 40 likes to begin. And it's currently at, I don't know what it's at. Actually, SAO is 26. So if you guys could get the remainder likes so we can begin SAO, that'd be perfect. And I think SAO will be over tonight, but I don't know. At least the main story. So head on over there. Thanks for watching, everybody. And see you on SAO.